2005 Big 12 Gymnastics Championships on FSN are brought to you by Dr. Pepper, by Cooper Tires, and by Chick-fil-A. Aaron Detloff, the Iowa State Cyclone, back here at the Big 12 Women's Gymnastics Championships. And you talk about bones are counting on Aaron Detloff. She came through in a big way last year, trying to do it again this year.
And she's already had a mistake. She was supposed to do a full twist over the bar at the beginning of that routine. She did not make it. She did a nice job of ad-libbing, but it's going to cost her a deduction. She has a huge dismount here. She usually does a full twisting double layout. Great dismount. However, a big step on the landing. They are going to be very disappointed with their start. Iowa State is capable of going big on uneven bars, and they had a couple routines there that are certainly going to cost them.
Especially for Aaron Detloff, who tied for first, won a Big 12 title last year in this event, the uneven bars.
And there was another look at that dismount. You can see a full twisting double layout, very difficult, but a costly 10th or 2 on that landing. And right now, I guarantee you, Coach Kindler is telling them to regroup. It's a long meet. It ain't over.
This is Bunny Schwartzman. Lauren Schwartzman from San Antonio, Texas, 4'11" junior. She was one of the stars for the Missouri Tigers last year. We check out the floor exercise.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun to watch. Nice double pike on the mount. She really works the crowd.
Lauren Schwartzman, who is a two-time All-American cheerleader in high school, Alamo Heights High School in San Antonio, Texas.
Comes the second pass. It's a combination pass. Very nice. A whip half granny to a layout step out. Beautiful execution. You can tell the difference between a great floor worker and an average one. She's really working the crowd. She's performing. She's not just going through the motions.
And that's a big deal on the floor exercise, isn't it?
Absolutely. The judges need to see a gymnast out there make it look easy. And when you're smiling like she is and dancing and working it like that, it looks like it's no big deal for you. If you look like you're struggling, the judges are going to take a deduction. I guarantee it.
The judges are human, too.
All those impressions make a difference. Comes the dismount. Nice double tuck. Easily pulls that around. Missouri is doing a nice job on floor. They could be in a good spot after this first rotation.
Well, they really count on Schwartzman and also Alicia Robinson, and Bunny Schwartzman gets them off to a good start here on the floor exercise. High fives all around for the Tigers. Let's take a look at Bunny here.
And here's the dismount, the double tuck. It's one of the tougher dismounts. You're going to see very few of the athletes doing double flipping dismounts, and she does it really easily.
She has a good time out there, too.
Absolutely.
All right, now the Nebraska Cornhuskers on balance beam in this first rotation, and this is one of the stars of this show. It figures to be anyway. Rochelle Simpson, the 5'1" senior from Toronto.
And we talked about how important balance beam was for the Nebraska team score, but if Rochelle gets through a great routine here, it's going to be tough to knock her off the top of the podium. Beautiful combination there, not even so much as the smallest of wobbles. And she just looked really assertive when she's up there. She's not questioning anything. She's moving very deliberately through her routine.
Simpson was out with a knee injury a year ago. Nebraska really missed her. Has come back this year and is at the top of her game in the national rankings and basically every apparatus.
Yeah, she really has. She's actually 7th in the nation on this piece of equipment, which is saying something because it is definitely the toughest one. Full turn right on. One thing about the beam is you can think you are on your game, and at any moment you can fall, so you got to concentrate from beginning to end. Just a dismount left. There's a double twist. It's all about the landing. Just a small foot movement on the landing. That's going to score very well, and she's following up a good score that went right before her, too. So this should be right around a 9-9, maybe higher.
This was, of course, the 2003 Big 12 champion in the balance beam, making a bid to do it again in 2005.
And there was her dismount again. Nice job from Rochelle.
So Rochelle Simpson off to a good start in the first rotation for the Huskers on the difficult apparatus, the balance beam. Alicia Robinson for the Missouri Tigers on the floor exercise. Alicia Robinson is one that the Tigers are really counting on.
And this is where she shines. This is her best event. Watch this first pass. The ceilings might not be high enough for this one. It's a double layout, and it's big. Beautiful double layout, and just stays in bounds. She actually was a power tumbler before she attended the University of Missouri, and she was a world-ranked power tumbler, and you can tell by that first pass.
Ranked number 23 in the nation.
1.5 twist punch, Brandy, beautiful. You can see the height on that leap out of that pass, too. Huge. And she is working it, too, a little bit, like her teammate, Lauren.
Good 1-2 punch for the Tigers, and Schwartzman followed up by Alicia Robinson here.
Definitely, and they're building a big score here at the end of the rotation. Little short on that, and that's probably her easiest pass. I know she's not happy with how that one finished. But overall, a very good routine. Should be right in that 9-9 range.
Well, she had a 9-9 last year, finished tied for second in the floor exercise here.
Here's her second combination pass, and look at that. She is above the judge's head. That should be bonus right there.
So Alicia Robinson, the Missouri Tiger, with a 9-8 in the floor exercise. Here in the first rotation, the defending champion Oklahoma Sooners on vault, and this is Kristen Cox.
And she starts off with a very nicely done Yurchenko full twist, a 10-0 start value, scored well, 9.825.
The Sooners trying to make an early impression here, and this is Brittany Konchak.
She does a difficult vault to Yurchenko with a half twist, a blind landing, but done very, very well. And again, another great score, 9.85.
The sophomore from San Antonio, Texas, Konchak, and now Ashley Cooney.
And she shows why she is one of the 10 best gymnasts in the country on this event. A beautifully stretched out Yurchenko full.
Cool customer Ashley Cooney, a 9.875. So the defending champions doing their best early for Coach Steve Nuno. That's it for the first rotation. Rotation 2 when we come back to Norman.